Yeah, well, I haven't played a test at the Gabba, so that'll be my goal after the decision's made, I guess, this week. That's what I'll be working up to, and Darren said to me he wants me ready for that test. So, yeah, look, it'd be great to play a home test. Fantastic. I hope there is. I hope there's a lot of grass on it because, yeah, I'd say that. I mean, they were challenging wickets, but it was a great challenge to bowl, and we got that new ball swinging a little bit, but then the old ball reversed, and the guys were really good in looking after the ball over there. So I really enjoyed playing every game, every moment, bar the result again. I enjoyed every second. No, look, it was just trying to stoke the fire, I guess, and I'm sure that they were doing it before we got there as well. But that was, again, that's just all to get this series, because it's a big series, and it means a lot. So we want the support, because we copped it. I can tell you now, we copped it over there. I'm not going to get into any fines or anything like that about inciting anyone, but yeah, it's obviously great. Our crowds are great anyway. We don't need to tell them to come out and give them a bit of stick. We know they're going to do that anyway. We get big crowds, and they really support us. So we just want to make sure that we play well enough to give them something to celebrate, I guess. Well, I wanted to keep bowling. Obviously, I felt something in, it was my third over to Cook. I just felt my hamstrings felt a bit of a twinge. It's not bad, but I wanted to keep going because I knew the game was in the balance. And then Michael, he didn't want me to bowl, but I wanted to have a go at bowling, and that's when I bowled that one over. And then he just said, just go off. It's not worth it. If I was to tear it in half, it'd put me out for a few months. So I tried, but it was a little bit sore, and he was obviously taking the precaution of keeping me right, and then Wolf was exactly the same when I got in the change room. He said, just stay off and start resting it and getting it ready for this summer. Yeah, I think the good thing about this tour was I had plenty of time to prepare. The way the physios and doctors and the coaching staff got me ready for it through the Australia A tour. I was ready to play the second Australia A game, but they held me back and bowled lots of overs and got my fitness where I needed to be. Got enough miles in my legs and had a really good run at it. I probably haven't had that leading into a test series or a test match consecutive games before, so I think that's played a massive part in it. And again, we've got that time again now, whether that contains Champions League or not. We've still got plenty of cricket in between now and then the first test, so I can do that again. So for me, it was just great to be able to play consecutive games, 2, let alone 4. I said from the start I was going to play 5 or as many as I was needed for, and and obviously again on a personal, it was good to do well, but it goes back to the old 10 result.